The track starts immediately with energy of solo. Punch and kick, drum and a deep bass shuffle in my heart. The claps on the 2 and 4 are introduced precisely as Zillow 15. More organic trail beneath the 4-2 and 4 kick. The pad fully opens, revealing the warmth, enveloping progression and so I fifth going to shoulder the first time. Short phrase to we're fighting this night. It's not a single out the rotating back to the whole mix for 2 bars. Then immediately release that. Vocals mixed slightly behind the beat, drenched in a warm and a log reverb to maintain the other channel quality. The words are clear but short-lived, allowing the rhythm section to remain the primary focus. The verse culminates in the phrases, just let it fade in. And the night is ours, which are then filtered and looped for 4 bars. Transitioning out. Dedicated to pure interaction. The electric piano is momentarily filtered, leaping along with a cold computer sent into all color. The force of the curates all completely the supple the salutation to me. Why does yours? static air. This frequency nears ours, just a rhythm deep. Don't fight the fade, we go now. Imagery and sensory detail, the pressure of the low end. It hits you low right in the chest where the memories are held. A soft attack on the drum, a slow heartbeat pushing everything else aside. Listen to the texture of the air, it's thick, electric waiting. The neon sign bleeds into the pavement. A watercolor mirror reflecting the speed of the streetlights. We are standing still, but the ground beneath us is moving. A constant current, this is the sound of the engine running. Parked by the ocean at 3 a.m. The dashboard glow is the only illumination. The bass is the engine's idle, warm and deep. It's the hypnotic churn of the water. A dark velvet moving under the moon's indifferent stare. Nothing is quite real, nothing is quite defined. We're suspended in that beautiful moment between Friday night and Saturday morning, where time has no edge. It's the whisper of the needle dropping, the perfect crackle before the kick drum hits. The feeling of cool glass on hot skin, the scent of ozone and distant rain. The city is sleeping, but the current under the surface is alive. The shakers are the sand escaping between your toes. The claps are the simple, undeniable beat of a shared moment. Listen to the analog hum, that warm, that beautiful, inescapable noise. It's calling us forward, it's pulling us back. Keep that feeling on the surface, don't let the thought break the rhythm. We are locked to the sequence, we are running on pure momentum. A soft constant pressure, a deep consistent glow. The air is singing, the air is singing low. Just a melody lost, the highway remembers, fading in the rear view. That beautiful lake, was it only last year? Echoes on the horizon, the electric piano is a photograph you can hear. It's that specific hue of deep orange and blue. The sunset you couldn't capture on film, the one you can only call when you close your eyes. And the music plays the sound of distant sliding, slightly dusty, but utterly perfect memory of a conversation you had in a car that smelled like old leather. Seesaw, the notes fall gently, each one a drop of water filling up the space between heartbeats. It's the sound of reaching for something you know is already gone and being completely okay with it. A graceful letting go. The chord progression isn't inevitable, it resolves exactly where you need it to, offering comfort in its predictability. The pad is the atmosphere itself, lush, wide, enveloping. It's the heat rising off the asphalt, After a sudden thunderstorm, it's the fabric of the night, velvet and infinite. A slow attack, a long release. The sound breeze. It is the deep well of sadness, the sharp peak of joy. Mix perfect sing together. This texture is the feeling of lying on your back, watching a satellite glide silently overhead, aware of how small you are, yet connected to the whole massive spinning world. We are always driving away from something and towards something else. The road doesn't care. It just keeps flowing under the tires. It's the moment between waking and sleeping where the brain plays back the best parts of a summer that never quite ended. Do you remember the bridge? The one where we stopped the car and could see every light in the valley, each one a tiny, impossible wish. That is the atmosphere we live in now, suspended above the ordinary. We chase this freedom through 3 states, 2 jobs, and a million static-filled radio stations just to find this one perfect, weightless moment. It's a borrowed time. We won't speak of tomorrow. We won't worry about the light. The feeling is temporary, and that's precisely why it matters. The echo of the melody is louder than any voice. Check the fate, the kinetic truth. This is the moment we surrender now. Rhythm takes the wheel, the final peak. The pause is necessary, that moment when the kick drum falls away. So then the city tightens, and then it hits not with violence, but with inevitability. A crusading sub-bass returns, not just heard, but felt. It is the anchor. It is the engine at full RPM. The rhythm is a command you cannot disobey. The body reacts before the mind registers the change, driving that word as a promise. It's the movement of the crowd, a single organism reacting to the kinetic truth of the beat. We are flying low, past the houses, past the rules, past the fading memory through the dense path. It's the melody of relief, the confirmation that the journey was worth it. Every limb is fluid, dedicated entirely to the loop. This floor is sacred. The energy transfer is complete. My pulse is your pulse. The track is spinning the world around us faster, blurring the past and the future into a single perfect present moment. This is the sound of the world slowing down again. A single deep, constant heartbeat. The rhythmic pulse continues insistent, internal drive, long after the party has conceptually ended. The kick is the sound of the car door closing. The bass is the vibrations you carry in your bones for hours afterward. The memory is not in the melody, but in the feeling, the relentless warm pressure. The last moments are not sad, they are resolute. The moment was held, the feeling was captured, the night was ours, and now only the echo remains, fading slowly, gracefully, into the morning light that we never wanted to see. The frequency has been archived until the next night.
chasing some forgotten high. The traffic lights are bleeding red. 1,000 words I should have said, but in the hum of this machine, a different kind of truth comes clean. The air is thick with summer's ghost, the very thing I miss the most. A memory of a borrowed smile that walked with me for just a while. And now the rhythm takes its place, a slow smile spreading on my face. It's in the pulse, it's in the beat, the steady rise in city heat. And we become the light we're chasing, in the syncopated sweet embracing, losing sense of time and reason, dancing through the midnight season. Oh, this feeling so authentic, healing in the warm electric. Every shadow starts to shatter, nothing else can ever matter. We are glowing, we are free, in this perfect harmony. Oh, this current so direct, lost inside the warm electric. I see your silhouette across the floor, a face I feel I knew before. We don't need words, we speak in glances, taking our delicious chance. The universe inside a glance, we're caught up in this happy trance. The world outside is faded out, there is no room for fear or doubt. We move as one, a single stream, awake and blissful, shared daydream. The baseline is a heartbeat now, a solemn, joyful, sacred vow to be right here, to be alive in 1980-something 5. It feels like then, it feels like now. This timeless truth, I see it how. And we become the light we're chasing, in the full chorus, sweet embracing, losing sense of time and reason, dancing through the midnight season. Oh, this feeling so authentic, healing in the warm electric. Every shadow starts to shatter, nothing else can ever matter. We are glowing, we are free, in this perfect harmony. Oh, this current so direct, lost inside the warm electric.
You chill out. That tiny shift in the air, like the moment before a thunderstorm breaks, but it's a storm of pure joy. It's in the space between the notes, it's in the silence between our heartbeats syncing up. This is where we remember, this is where we forget. This is the nexus. The crossroads of nostalgia. Now close your eyes, see the lights on the backs of your eyelids. That's us. That's everyone who ever danced to a song that felt like home.
This is our true geography. Let the river flow, let the canyon echo. The dance is just beginning.
patient rain, the yielding stone. A world of space where I'm not alone. I was a plateau, vast and dry and plain, where silence was a king and he ruled with a reign of unbroken horizon, a seamless dark blue. No shadow was cast and no new thing grew. My heart was a bedrock, unyielding and old, a story of resilience, a defense against the cold. I was proud of my weathering, my solitary grace, the unmarked timeless surface of my own empty space. But even the granite must confess to the rain, to the persistent, gentle, repetitive strain of a single soft droplet that seems insignificant but carries the promise of deep transformation. Sent. It started as a tremor, a hairline, a crack, a feeling that something was not coming back. The perfect flat silence I learned to call peace was beginning a slow, fundamental release. The river opens up, the sea silent deep, recurving a cannon so majestic and steep. You wore down my defenses with your patient shore flow, and in the emptiness you made, something started to grow. You carved me a cathedral from the heart of the stone, a sacred deep space where I'm truly known. And now my soul echoes a thunderous slow sound in the beautiful canyon that your love has bound. This is the erosion that feels like a bird, revealing the wonders that were hidden in the earth. The layers of sediment, the colors, the strata, a testament to something that was so much greater. I am not less than I was, I am infinitely more. This complex, jagged beauty I was silently made for. I remember the moment the first boulder fell, a collapse of a wall that was my personal hell. It wasn't a violence, it wasn't a tear, it was a gentle surrender, a releasing of fear. The sunlight hid facets it had never yet found, illuminating colors on the newly exposed ground. Fossils of feelings I thought were long dead, stirred in the light and were miraculously fed. And you were there, not with tools but with time, with the constancy of your water so silty and prime. You didn't force passage, you simply persisted, and every resistance you lovingly
feeling we call deja vu. It's not a glitch, it's a memory. Not a memory of the past, but a memory of the future. A premonition of a moment so critical, so perfectly constructed, that its gravity pulls on our consciousness from up ahead. We spend our lives feeling that pull, that homesickness for a moment we haven't lived yet. And now, here it is, the confluence, the point where all the tributaries of our many lives flow into one mighty, present tense river. Look at my hands. Do you see the faint traces of other trades, the ink from a scribe, the engine grease from a mechanic, the soil from a farmer? Look at your eyes. I see the reflection of 1,000 different fires we sat beside.
They say we live once, they are wrong. We live one story, we just keep telling it, refining it, edition after edition, until we get to the perfect version. This right here, this is the definitive text, the master copy from this moment on. Every echo will source from us. The beat is the metronome that keeps all our timelines in sync. The bass is the anchor that holds a specific reality in place. We are not just dancing, we are performing the ritual of existence. We are signing our names on the contract of this now. The universe is listening, it's waiting for our cue. It's time to stop echoing and to become the sound itself. The universe is listening, it's waiting for our cue. It's time to stop echoing and to become the sound itself. We are the echo, we echo, we echo, we are the source. We are the echo, we echo, we echo, we are the source. We are the echo, we are the source. We are the echo, we echo, we are the source. In the static,
track strips back to the core rhythm. The floor to the floor kick, and that warm, unwavering sub-bass echoes in static.
Searching through the noise, familiar, these are familiar joys. A pattern in the chaos, a pattern when everyone but you was sad, will be scared.
And rewind, seeking a glimpse I was never meant to find. Faces in crowds, a flicker of a scene, a half-remembered dream on a silent movie screen. I walked these streets in 100 different skins, paid for my pleasures, confessed all my sins, but always this feeling of persistent low wake, that a fundamental piece of me is somehow at stake. It's in the of rain on hot concrete, in the way a stranger's eyes can sometimes meet my own for a second too long, and I'm thrown into a past or a future I've never known. I've been collecting fragments, shards of a tune, hummed by the wind under a jittery moon, and deep waiting for its counterpoint, a story that's missing its pivot. Shared sad smile beneath the trees, but always the rhythm will find us again in a different city with a different name, and then The whispers, the footsteps of all our other sons. Den Wiesen of its horn, and that ghost there echoes. And the echo is just a sound that sån här vi för sågen är få. You the cautious to buy, but you're this the time, looking for a torch. Phosphorescent heart. I saw your signal across the room, dispelling shadows and their gloom. You didn't speak, you didn't wave, you were the promise my own being gave. For in your wake the air would shimmer, a light that softened yet made things clear. I knew you were the source, the catalyst, the missing piece to all of this. We met not with a touch, but with a glance, and entered into a luminous trance. The space between us started bright and sheer, and in that field the truth was near. You raised your hand and I could see the trace of the same light in a different place. A sympathetic magic, old and deep. The vows our hidden hearts had sworn to keep. And now it blooms, the radiant awaiting of my phosphorescent heart. It beats in time, a brilliant greenish blue, a light that tells me I am truly new. It paints the dark with strokes of pure desire, a living, breathing, elemental fire. Oh, this is more than feeling, more than sight. It is my hidden self brought into the light, and in its glow the path is crystal clear. There is no room for doubt, there is no fear. It is the compass and the chart, this guiding, pulsing, phosphorescent heart. I saw your signal across the room, dispelling shadows and their gloom. You didn't speak, you didn't wave, you were the promise my own being gave. For in your wake the air would shimmer, a light that softened yet made things clear. I knew you were the source, the catalyst, the missing piece to all of this. We met not with a touch, but with a glance, and entered into a luminous trance. The space between us started bright and sheer, and in that field the truth was near. You raised your hand and I could see the trace of the same light in a different place. A sympathetic magic, old and deep. The vows our hidden hearts have sworn to keep. And now it blooms, a radiant arc, the waking of my phosphorescent heart. It beats in time, a brilliant greenish blue, a light that tells me I am truly new. It paints the dark with strokes of pure desire, a living, breathing, elemental fire. Oh, this is more than feeling, more than sight. It is my hidden self brought into the light, and in its glow the path is crystal clear. There is no room for doubt, there is no fear. It is the compass and the chart, this guiding, pulsing, phosphorescent heart.
This is it, the point of convergence. Do you feel how the air has changed? It's not just smoke and sweat anymore. It's a conductive medium, carrying the pure out of us. Every beat that passed was a line of code, rewriting my operating system. I came in here running on fear and routine. Now I'm running on something else, something timeless. pulse wave, skin conductivity, the entire history of our nervous system saying hello. I've been looking for you. The search is over. This room, this moment is a temporal anomaly, a bubble outside of the clock and the calendar. In here we are eternal. In here we are pure energy, patterned by the kick drum, given texture by the hi-hats, and harmonized by the bass. We are the song, and the song is now us. The outside world will demand our return. It will speak of jobs and responsibilities, of daylight and practicality. It will try to convince us this was just a night out, a diversion, but we will know, we will have the secret etched into our very cells. We have tuned our hearts to a new permanent station. The static is gone forever. 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 The rhythm is calling us back, not to an end, but to a celebration, a declaration. Let's go back. Let's show them what we've become. Let's shine. And the world just dissolves into color and hue, and my whole being sends to the frequency of you. It's a sign I'm receiving, so vibrant and true, a language my soul always knew. And the noise in my mind, it is permeate through, lost in the nearness of the frequency of you. We are atoms colliding in gravitational spin. A new constellation is ready to begin, drawn together on this symphony floor. I don't need any past, I don't need any more. Just this pose, just this piece, just this perfect tattoo. Meeting in time with the frequency of you. Begin to fade. The track strips back to the core. Begin to fade. The track strips back to the core. Begin to groove. The frequency of you. My soul always knew, a perfect tattoo. Color and hue, we are the signal, we are the sound. On this hallowed ground, the frequency of you. I was just searching for this wavelength. I'm home. Gravitational spin, ready to begin. The noise is through because of you. The frequency.
faces, all pixelated gray. Just counting the moments until I could get away. But then in the silence, a vibration began. Not a sound but a feeling, a part of a plan. A subsonic pull from the heart of the town. A promise that something was waiting downtown. So I followed the current, a salmon in the stream. Through the canyons of concrete, a half-remembered dream. The air started changing, it thickened with sound. A magnetic potential and all of the surrounding ground. The streetlights were buzzing, a familiar old tune. A pre-chorus warming under a jittery moon. And I knew with a certainty I couldn't explain that tonight I would not be leaving the same. And the world just dissolves into color and hue. And my whole being sinks to the frequency of you. It's a signal I'm receiving, so vibrant and true. A language my soul always knew. And the noise in my mind just fades out of view. Lost in the bliss of the frequency of you. We are atoms colliding in gravitational spin. A new constellation is ready to begin. Drawn together on this infinite floor. I don't need any past, I don't need any more. Just this pulse, just this phase. It's just this perfect tattoo. Beating in time with the frequency of you. I saw you reflected in a darkened glass wall. A silhouette moving, answering the call. I didn't need to see your face, I could feel your design. A resonant energy, perfectly aligned. You turned and your eyes were like ancient starlight, cut in the haze of the artificial night. You held out your hand, not a word was expressed, but the invitation was clear. It was boldly addressed, and the space between us, it crackled and charged as the rhythm of separation. Histories enlarged, we started to move, not two bodies but one. A chemical reaction under a disco ball sun. Every step was a sentence, every turn was a phrase in the story we wrote in this neon lit haze. The how and the why were red and frequence. There was only the music and our physical packs, and the world just dissolves into color and hue. And my whole being sinks to the frequency of you. Signal I'm receiving, so vibrant and true. A language my soul always knew. And then the noise in my mind just fades out of view. Lost in the bliss of the frequency of you. We are atoms colliding in gravitational spin. A new constellation is ready to begin. Drawn together on this infinite floor. I don't need any past, I don't need any more. Just this pulse, just this phase, just this perfect tattoo. Beating in time with the frequency of you.
This is more than escape, it's arrival. It's remembering a home you never visited. It's in the glance, the
touch the shed, nod that says you feel it too. It's the acknowledgement that for tonight we are perfect. We are one organism, breathing to the same rhythm. Pulse is returning. Can you feel it in the flame? You magic in the very core of you. Let it pull you back. Let it gather you up. We are about to be whole again. This is our embark on it, and track us back into the liquid, where every soul that beats testing finds its own and lose the question. Oh, this holy white dimension, in the rays warm reflection. We speak a language without words, a flight of heights, a flock of birds. We are the sun and we are the sound on this hold up a second ground. Oh, this bill is full. Pure injection, light in the neon communion. Strips back to the core, isn't a chord that warm, unwavering bass. The vocal ad-libs return more relaxed now. Neon communion, the rhythm's warm reflection. We are the sun on hallowed ground. Neon communion, just a beat and a light, a sacred sweaty, sweet dominion. Neon communion.
Under the neon, under the neon, the rhythm is calling, the rhythm is calling. We are the children of a Saturday night. We are the children bathed in a stereo light.
sun bled out into the west. Now the concrete starts its restless beat. I feel the tension in my chest, a silent metabolic heat. I leave the weekday world behind, its tangled thoughts and weary mind. A different frequency I see in every shadow, every peak. The streetlights hum a silent tune, reflected in the afternoon that lingers on the window glass. A fleeting translucent mass, I feel the pull of magnetic force setting me on a brand new course, down to where the arteries glow with a light that only the initiated know. This is our neon communion, a sacred, sweaty, sweet bonanza, where every soul the beat is testing finds its own and loses the question. Oh, this holy wild connection, in the rhythm's warm reflection. We speak a language without words, a flight of hearts, a flock of birds. We are the signal, we are the sound on this hollow pulsating ground. Oh, this blissful pure injection lives in the neon communion. Inside the haze, the world is born, where faded denim jackets are worn like uniforms of some lost tribe, where only joy and sound survive. The air is thick with shared intent, every previous sorrow spent, a smile exchange across the room, dispelling every shade of gloom. You move with such a liquid grace, a momentary timeless place is carved out in the strobing air. I see you and I know you're there, not as a stranger but a friend on whom my universe depends. For just this moment, just this track, there is no future, no looking back. This is our neo communion, a sacred study, sweet dominion, where it is so the beat is testing finds its own and loses the question. Oh, this holy wild connection, in the rhythm's warm reflection. We speak a language without words, a flight of hearts, a flock of birds. We are the signal, we are the sound on this hollow pulsating ground. Oh, this blissful pure injection lives in the neon communion.
This is more than just a beat, it's the antidote to the quiet, it's the color in the gray, it's the memory of a perfect summer night that never actually ended. It just waited for us to find the frequency again. It's the warm electric, it's calling us back, it's pulling us in.
Get ready, it's coming back around. Find your breath, find your center now. Let go.
And this is the peak, the driving me. We're in the warm electric, every shadow's must to shatter. Nothing else can ever matter. We are glowing, we are free in this perfect harmony. Oh, this current so delight, lost inside the warm electric.
Begin to fade the track straight.
begin to fade. The track strips back to the core, the four, to the run and the wavering surface of that woman waving sub bass of the ladder lips at bay. The warm electric dancing through the midnight season, so authentic. We are free. The warm electric, just the beat and you and me. The warm electric. Keep the feeling with the wind, eat the flame. Keep the feeling, take you with, kick your feeling.
The new disco-influenced lens, that touch of shimmering glamour. The refurbish surface is the sleek, engineered shine. It's the sound of a vintage sports car accelerating to a synthetic future, pulling along the warmth of the analog past. It's not cold, it's meticulously styled warmth. The bass line has a beautiful roundness to it, a subtle imperfection that keeps it human, a breath in the machine. Every sound is warm, slightly analog sounding, expertly mixed. That's the key. The engineering is part of the emotion. The mixing is a philosophical statement. Everything in its right place, serving the groove, nothing allowed to dominate, ensuring the rhythmic balance is maintained. These moments, the peak of the euphoria, the depth of the introspection, and file them away by BPM. This track, specifically, belongs in the summer night section of the library. It smells like warm pavement and distant rain. It sounds like the promise that the sunrise is a long way off, that there is still time to be weightless, to be defined purely by the movement of your own body in the dark. The lyric book, if I were to write one, would be composed of fragments of half phrases and repeated affirmations. Words are too heavy for this kind of flight. They anchor the mind when the body needs to ascend. The vocal hook should be a mantra, a simple command or a beautiful observation. Repeat it until its meaning dissolves and it becomes just another hypnotic texture. Keep that feeling, midnight glow. The night is ours. That's the entire narrative. A command, a setting, an affirmation. The challenge of sustaining this feeling for 7, 8, 9 minutes is the challenge of life. Finding a sustainable rhythm that doesn't bore, that doesn't fatigue, that simply carries you along effortlessly. The progression must be subtle, a filter opening slowly on the pad, the bass line dropping a single extra note, the congas gaining dominance, then receding. It's like watching clouds pass over the moon. The light never changes, but the texture is in constant, elegant flux. The August film quality is crucial. It gives the rhythm space to breathe. It turns the dance floor into a contained universe, shielded from the trivialities outside. This is where we process the ache of the nostalgic mood, not with tears or reflection, but through sublimation, through movement. The body forgets the sadness when the feet are dedicated to the 4 on the floor. The The rhythm is a cure for contemplation. It is the present tense made manifest. I can hear the structure now, the slow intentional build-up, the gradual unveiling of the core elements, like lifting a veil from a secret. The first drop, slightly restrained, a preview of the power. The short vocal verse, a single flash of intimate detail, enough to ground the listener in a specific memory, then gone, allowing the rhythm to reclaim its dominance. The long, immersive breakdown, where the sound becomes fluid, aqueous, stretching out time itself. And then, the climax drop, the return of all elements, bright, sharp, and overwhelming, pushing the energy to its final, decisive peak. The final minutes of the fade, the long goodbye where all the melody and shimmer peel away, leaving only the deep, undeniable pulse of the sub-bass slowly fading into silence, the only relic of the night. The track is a vessel. It carries us. Is only the end of the song, the graceful descent back to ground level, but the residual energy, that's the gift. That's what we carry out into the daylight. The knowledge that for those few minutes under the spell of the tight kick and the warm roads, we were utterly weightless, perfectly aligned, and completely groovy. And the world outside was just a faint, irrelevant echo.
The glass is cold against my palm. A condensation ring dissolving into the wood grain of the bar. A small transient circle reflecting the distant muted pulse of the sound system. It's not a silence, not exactly, but a soft pervasive hum. The kind of noise electricity makes when it's traveling a long distance to power a beautiful fleeting idea. This is the limit now, we're a space where the night holds its breath, just before the full surge of the bass lights demands surrender. I watch the slow rhythmic sway of the security light across the empty parking lot. A lonely lighthouse beam searching for a ship that sailed years ago. It's the color of nostalgia, that deep bruised violet clinging to the edges of the dark. And I remember the coastline, the way the headlights cut through the fog. Thick, cold air that held the scent of salt and eucalyptus. We were driving for nothing, towards nothing, propelled only by the promise of the next chord change, the next percussion break, that old cassette tape, worn smooth by constant rotation.
played a soundtrack to a movie only we could see. That's the feeling the track is trying to find, isn't it? The perfect synthetic warmth of a memory that was always slightly better in retrospect. The road's melody, it's the sound of distance. Did Dusty exactly right? It speaks of goodbyes that weren't sad, just necessary, like the slow retraction of a tide. Residue on the table, the tight four on the floor kick drum, an anchor against chaos, a metronome for the spinning world. It's the sound of every heartbeat I've ever shared, every shared glance in the dark, every coordinated step that felt like a tiny act of rebellion. The hi-hats crisp and shuffled, all the static electricity of anticipation, the thousand tiny sparks before a kiss. The dry rustle of leaves on asphalt in October, they never stop talking. Those hi-hats, they are the background chatter of the universe, assuring us that the movement is eternal, the pulse unbreakable. I should write down the precise architecture of this feeling before it vanishes, before the morning light dissolves the carefully constructed atmosphere. It starts with the subsonic pressure, the warm, pulsating sub-bass line, not heard but felt, a physical thrumming against the soles of my shoes, traveling up the spine to recalibrate my internal clock. It's the deep engine of the track, the geological force moving plates beneath the surface of the dance floor. It insists on movement. It insists on focus. The pad is the blanket we pulled over ourselves. A lush, atlas-like wash of sound, slow attack, slow release. It provides the comfort, the harmonic context for the frenzy. It is the wide, infinite sky against which the sharp, decisive rhythms play their drama. And the drama is simple. Will you move? Will you yield? Will you let the current carry you away from the mainland of your worries? The answer is always yes. It is an act of kinetic faith.
remember standing on a rooftop once, watching the city breathe and feeling that exact sense of suspension. The air was cool, the lights were low, and the conversation was unimportant because the rhythm was doing all the heavy lifting. The driving nature of the track is a kind of narrative in itself. It tells the story of perpetual motion, of the refusal to settle, of the search for the next horizon line where the sky meets the melody. It's the sound of an open road, not of a destination.
Perpetual hearts, the rhythm never breaks. This layered devotion for your future's sake. The core frequency pulses, a code in the tone. In this high-speed orbit, I am never alone. This is the fusion, the bass runs so deep. The feeling is truth, a promise I keep. My core exists just for your sake. It runs like the voltage, it runs through the dark. We climb on the baseline, metallic and strong, submitting the body to where we belong. This is the synapse firing, electric and tight. A dark, honest feeling turning it into a light. Oh, this is the perpetual harmonic and constant wide. A cinematic promise with pure feelings right. My heart is tuned only to you. In this driving techno beat, the truth will emerge. The dark key is lifting, the energy strong. This is the place where we truly belong. The association sings your essence to the crowd. The devotion I feel is pulsing out loud. The tempo is speed, but the thought remains fixed. A craving so potent, forever intermixed. I search for your pattern in digital streams. My singular purpose running through my dreams. The tempo is cold, the pattern is set. I'm caught in the structure, the moment we met. The absence is a physical hum. It runs like the wire, it runs in the dark. The climb on the baseline, metallic and strong, submitting the body to where we belong. This is the synapse fire, electric and tight. The dark, honest feeling turning into light. Oh, this is the perpetual harmonic, constant and wide. A cinematic promise with pure feelings right. My heart is tuned only to you. In this driving techno beat, the truth will emerge. The dark key is lifting, energy strong. This is the place where we truly belong. The conversation sings your essence to the crowd. The devotion I feel is pulsing out loud. pure, a chemical signal I cannot obscure. All I remember, all that is left, the sweet heavy burden of being bereft. Perpetual haunting, flawless. I crave your existence, I crave your existence. I need you. The pulse, right now. The code. Oh, this is the perpetual harmonic, constant and wide. A cinematic promise for pure feelings right. My heart is tuned only to you. In this driving techno beat, the truth will emerge. The dark key is lifting, the energy strong. This is the place where we truly belong. Desperation sings your essence to the crowd. The devotion I feel is pulsing out loud. The Perpetual harmonic. Pulse. The signal is blend, the pulse is the truth. This perfect composition, sustaining my youth. The core frequency mixer, a code in the tone. In this focus structure, I am never alone. This is the fusion, the bass is the ground. The feeling is pure, the ultimate sound. My core exists just for your sake. It runs like the current, it runs through the dark. The purest connection, the absolute mark. We climb on the baseline, metallic and strong, submitting the body to where we belong. This is the synapse firing, electric and tight. Dark honest feeling, turning into light. Oh, this is the digital synthesis, layer and deep. Set up a promise, my whole self will keep. My heart is tuned only to you. In this driving techno beat, the truth will emerge. The dark key is lifting, the energy strong. This is the place where we truly belong. The deviation sings your essence to the crowd. The devotion I feel is pulsing out loud. The tempo is speed, but the thought remains fixed. A craving so potent, forever intermixed. I search for your pattern in digital streaks. My singular purpose running penetrates. The tempo is pure, the feeling, the sound. I'm caught in the structure, the moment we mark the senses. Free, hold, hiding, higher alone. We climb on the baseline, metallic. frequency match for your future's sake. The core pulse resonates, a code in the air, in this focused energy. I am never alone. This is the fusion, the bass is the ground, the feeling is truth, the sound I have found. My core exists just for your sake. It runs like the current, it runs through the dark, the purest connection, the absolute mark. We climb on the baseline, metallic and strong, submitting the body to where we belong. This is the synapse firing, electric and tight, a dark, honest feeling turning into light. Oh, this is the unified spectrum, constant and bright, a cinematic promise I hold in the night. My heart is tuned only to you. In this driving techno beat, the truth will emerge. The dark key is lifting, the energy strong. This is the place where we truly belong. The station sings your essence to the crowd. The devotion I feel is pulsing out loud. The tempo is deep, but the thought remains fixed. A craving so potent, forever intermixed. I search for your pattern in digital streams, my singular purpose running through my dreams. The tempo is cold, the pattern is set. I'm caught in the structure, the moment we met. The absence is a physical hum. It runs like the wire, it runs in the dark, the deepest connection, the infinite fire. We climb on the baseline, metallic and strong, submitting the body to where we belong. This is the synapse firing, electric and tight, a dark, honest feeling turning into light. Oh, this is the unified spectrum, constant and bright, a cinematic promise I hold in the night. My heart is tuned only to you. speak to